Do you have any idea how taxes work? That's okay. I didn't either. So one thing to know is that people are always talking about their tax bracket. I don't think most people understand what tax brackets are, so I just wanted to walk you through them a little bit. So the first question is, are you filing as single, married filing jointly, head of household, married filing separately? What are you filing as? And then once you figure out how you are filing, you can look at the tax bracket. And so I did not include the married filing separately. It's almost the exact same as single, except the 37 percentile tax bracket goes up in the 300,000s instead of waiting until the $500,000 of income to do that. So anyways, so you look at the tax bracket. Now, something to know is that this is based on your taxable income, not based on your total income. So if you make $50,000 a year, then your taxable income is not $50,000. We first need to take away any deductions. And so there are plenty of deductions that you might be eligible for instance, student loan interest or something like that. The main deduction that you're always going to be taking away is the standard deduction, at least. So either you're going to take away the standard deduction or you're going to itemize and take away even more than the standard deduction. But you're always going to take away at least the relevant standard deduction. So the standard deduction, if you are single for 2021, would be $12,550. So if you're making $50,000 a year, then your taxable income would be more like $37,500. And so you would therefore be in the 12% tax bracket, even though kind of initially, if you didn't realize you needed to at least take away the standard deduction, you would think you were going to be in the 22nd percentile. So that's the first thing to know, is that the percentile that you're in is based on your taxable income, which is not the same as your total income. You can always get out your 1040. If you filed taxes last year, get out your 1040, figure out what your taxable income was. There's a line that's called taxable income. On the 2020 and the 2021 taxes, it is line 15. So find your taxable income, then you'll know your top tax rate based on the tax bracket chart. And then the other thing to understand is that, first of all, we go ahead and take away your standard deduction, so you have some money that was not taxed at all. Then once you get to your first dollar that you make that is taxable, everyone's first dollar that they make as taxable is taxed at 10%. Everyone. Then if you make, say you're married filing jointly and you make $20,000 for the year of taxable income, that final $100 in 2021, that final $100 will be taxed at 12%, but not the first $19,900. That first $19,900 is only taxed at 10%. So you can move up and you can pay more on the final money that you earn, but you're not going to pay more on the original, say $19,900 for a married filing jointly. You're still only going to pay 10% on that, and then you're only going to pay 12% on the money from $19,901 to $81,050. And then if you earn more than that, then you're looking at 22% on that final amount, and you can keep going up. But once again, you're only paying that highest rate on the final money that you earned.